Kenny Cypress is an alligator wrestler. Been messing with gators his whole life. He's a pro. Well, you be the judge. Kenny's gonna show his fans how to manhandle one of these 350-pound man-eaters. Step 1, drag the gator around the ring by the tail to show him who's boss. Step 2, wrench open that mouthful of razor-sharp teeth. Step 3, stick your head in the mouth and yell down their throat, "Yo, your mama's a handbag!" It's skull sandwich time. The gator has a death grip on Kenny's head. An assistant tries to save Kenny. A man hops the fence and tries to pry the gator off Kenny's head with a pole. More men join in the wrestling match, and they finally free Kenny from the bloodthirsty monster. Kenny's head's got more holes in it than Dennis Rodman's nipples.
You know, I thought I was dead. And first thing that popped into my head
He's either gonna say, teeth or my kids.
were my kids, and you know, I guess it pops into everybody's head when they're dying, they think of their kids.
Hey, here's a slow motion look at that attack. Notice before Kenny sticks his head in the gator's jaws, he tries to wipe the sweat off his brow. Gators have very sensitive taste buds. Their jaws will stay open until something touches their tongue. Kenny missed a tiny drop of sweat.
It's a salty sweat, and they don't like that taste at all.
But they certainly do like the taste of human blood.
So he didn't want to let go, and you know, he was about to let anybody take his food away.
You can't keep a wrestler like Kenny out of the alligator pit. But he's changed his act. No more head in the jaw tricks. Now it's only hands. Heck, you got 2 of those, but you only got 1 head. Ain't that right, Kenny? The attack wasn't a total waste. While Kenny's head was deep inside the gator's mouth, he learned something about him he never knew.
He breathed on me, and I smelled bad breath.
It's time to play the game, Pick the Victim. Now, somebody in this New Jersey pub is gonna be bitten by a boa constrictor. Will it be the Yaley, Mr. Happy Hour, Snake Hater, Sweet Little Baby, or the Snake Charmer? Let's roll the tape and find out. This is a birthday party for the boa, brainchild of its owner, Rick Strip. The idea? Have a few drinks at Rick's and get your picture taken with his giant snake.
I don't even like dogs. I don't want that.
Contestant number 1, the Yaley.
It's on my back. Get it out of my...
If you picked her, you're wrong. Contestant number 2, Mr. Happy Hour. The snake flicks its tongue like he's gonna attack, but doesn't. It's on to contestant number 3, the Snake Hater. The snake can taste her fear and inches towards her face, but he doesn't strike. We're on to contestant number 4, Sweet Little Baby. Oh, look, he's patting the boa. Isn't that the cutest thing? Now the snake moves right up to the baby's face. Could this be the winner? Whew, that ain't our victim. So we're down to our last contestant, the Snake Charmer. This doesn't look good. Snake is draped all over her, but seems strangely attracted to the owner. We've got a victim. It's the proud snake owner, and he's as surprised as we are. Let's slow it down. Our Snake Charmer's all smiles, and so is Rick as he comes up behind her. Then, wham! It's fangs to the face, a vicious shot.
Boy, that's a hell of a freaking boa, huh?
After a moment, Richard spits. Let's blow up the image and see what's coming out of Richard's mouth. Those are some of the snake's teeth which punctured Richard's face during the attack.
I was just standing here.
Surprise, everybody! Thanks for playing Pick the Victim.
Boy, that's a hell of a freaking boa, huh?
Howdy, all you bear lovers out there. Here's a little tip for you on how to avoid an attack from our friend Dick. First, don't keep them in cages. Second, don't ever go near them. Third, don't ever, ever, ever hit them with a stick.
Here, Lord, help me. Here, Cubby. Here, Cubby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Look here.
Once attacked, the rules change. If you're not dead, then play dead. Bears still fall for that old trick.
Come on, baby.
Next, make sure a loved one is nearby.
Come on.
Preferably a calm loved one.
Look here.
A calm loved one with an apple.
Okay, get up, Dick. Easy. He's gonna hit on us now.
Gee whiz.
You
That
okay?
ever never happened before?
I know. You okay?
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, understatement of the year. Here's the attack in slow motion. Dick smacks the bear with a stick. We got ourselves a brawl. The bear attacks with a vengeance and really messes up Dick's hair. We don't know exactly why the bear attacked, but it brings us to our last rule. Stay away from bears, or you'll end up like Dick.
Here, Cubby.
Now, why's this newscaster walking out of a sewage ditch with a big smile on his face? Is it A, he just found the winning lottery ticket he flushed down the toilet? B, he thinks smelling like human waste will help him with the ladies? Or C, he discovered that sewage has secret healing powers? Well, it's none of those. Here's the real reason. Newscaster Paul Shankman got shanked by a llama. The newscaster went to the zoo to do a story about llamas, and, well, he became the story.
They kept telling me how friendly llamas are. I guess I got the bad seed.
Clearly, this is one llama who doesn't like publicity. Bring on Barbara Walters.
If I ever meet him again, the fur is gonna fly.
Paul may want a rematch, but we're betting on the llama. Llamas all over the world are saying, "Bring it on, dudes!"
What you doing?
An American tourist is taping this llama at a zoo in Amsterdam.
Hey, you. I don't think you should be doing this.
This llama's trying to tell this guy something.
Hey, you
Check
get
out the
back.
body language. Ears pulled back, bulging eyes, puffy cheeks. What's he saying? Well, this. That pretty much ruined Merrill Christensen's vacation. Here's his exclusive video diary.
That was the worst thing ever. I mean, to have basically what appeared to be and smelled to be poop just spit right in your face. And I think I got some in my mouth. I mean, yeah. Anyway, horrible. Horrible. This camera kind of stinks now. I don't know what to do about that.
The attack of the llama slime cost Merrill $500 to fix his camera. It ruined his clothes, and it changed his life forever.
That was probably the sickest, most horrible experience I've ever dealt with. Probably the worst thing that can happen to a human being. Hey, you get back.
Here's an unbelievable attack, all the way from Africa. These park rangers caught this bloodthirsty leopard, which was terrorizing a local village. They're out in the middle of nowhere trying to release it back into the wild. But the leopard ain't leaving. Idea. Jab the cat with a branch and force him out. But the cat won't leave, and the poking continues. Finally, it works. But the leopard has some unfinished business before he goes. The ranger's window jams, and the leopard pounces on him. Finally, the leopard springs off into the wilderness, leaving a bloody park ranger behind. Here's that attack again. The leopard leaps through the open window and tears the ranger apart. We just can't say it enough. Don't mess with wildlife, because they'll mess you up real bad. It's feeding time for a herd of elephants at a game park outside San Diego, California. That's elephant handler David Sao Marcos dishing out the food. This hungry herd's crowding the gate just a little too much. David decides to move them back and calls out to another handler to help.
Hey, Bob!
Suddenly, an elephant named Cindy charges. Dave scrambles out of the pen and tries to close the gate. Cindy smacks him with her trunk and Dave goes flying. Again in slow motion. Cindy hits him in the face with a vicious uppercut, and Dave goes sailing against the wall. Then she moves in for the kill. Cindy's trying to crush him with her feet and forehead. Cindy lets him live, and Dave manages to escape. Other trainers move in to help.
It's with me. It's with me for the rest of my life. That's for sure. I think about it every day. So I'm just glad to be alive.
Davey Boy quit the elephant business. He's now a stockbroker.